Boop, 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 boop.
Round one. Fight.
Oh, they're calling. I got confused by the costumes. All right. First touch going on over to Hardman. Going to be able to keep him in the corner as well.
All right, good.
It almost seems like Hizzle's controller is broken. They're just holding back.
Funny you said that. Hardman has played with a broken controller in this tournament before. I think one week he played on the keyboard.
I mean, if you can set your keyboard up properly, it's not going to be that much different than, say, playing on like, a hitbox.
I think it would be very different, as much, but
well, it
maybe
also
not as much
depends
for
on
a
your
pad
keyboard.
player.
I think it would be more difficult for a pad player to adapt, honestly.
Oh man, go from a joystick to a keyboard, I can't even fathom that.
Well, because I'm just thinking like triggers and stuff like that don't really have like a direct like, one-to-one comparison.
Yeah, that's true.
Like I get where you're coming from, where like the stick portion of it would be a little bit more difficult.
Kind of half and half.
But like, I feel like if you've played like any modicum of like computer games, then you might have like a somewhat grasp. You can kind of turn it into like a mix box, right? Where even if you just do like WASD for your movement options, then like, woo, you may still have some juice like just by, you know, playing around that. But Hardman's definitely running away with this quite a bit.
Classic Kolin shimmy.
Kolin wins.
She's been doing that for like 3 years now, and we all still fall for it.
Even the character player is getting mixed up.
He knows it's coming. He knows it's there. He does it too.
Round one. Fight.
All right, change the attire. Let's see if that changes the success rate here. Not so far. Oops, it is here. Ooh, nice little cheeky reset there. Good punish though on the tail.
Yeah, Hardman getting a little too big for the britches there.
He tried the fancy shimmy, didn't work out for him.
And he's gonna find themselves backed up into this corner once again on the P1 side. Activation into crush counter.
Getting out of it though. Ooh. Missed the punish and got one back to him.
Almost dead.
And just keep poking.
Chases him down. Yeah.
Round two. Fight.
Nice little copy round start strategy coming in from both players. Oh, that was awkward. I did not think they were going to end up on that side. Yeah. Visually, it didn't look like it was going to happen that way.
Didn't make much sense. Again, dual vanity stuff.
It's like in stereo.
Great minds think alike.
I do like that Hizzle's been able to kind of acclimate to the game pace a little bit, and has started able to get their own game plan going. They found themselves, in the aggressor side of P2 now, and they just have to keep the pressure going here and not let Hardman get too out of the way. That's a huge punish on the overhead.
And there he gets the shimmy.
Everybody gets one.
Yeah, good adaptation from Hizzle there. He really controlled that second match. Neither player did poorly in either of them. So we're curious to see if Hardman does anything different here. Saw some parries in the first match. Not seeing a lot of V-skill usage or parries since I think Hardman landed one.
Yeah, we had that one low parry. But it is tough to try and envision a world where they can actually get full usage out of it. But
I mean, it's a really the V skill is a solid anti-air, and I haven't seen either of them attempted for an anti-air. Now we've seen a couple of those vanity step jump-ins.
Yeah, I mean, we have seen like some accidental anti-airs with like Ice Cube and things like that, but outside of the vanity step jump-ins like that, I don't know how much airtime they've actually been spending.
It's been mostly off the vanity step. I haven't seen any raw jump-ins.
Oh,
Good
too
crush.
quick.
Ooh, dirty. Didn't land it though.
Yep. But it's always in the back of your head now. It's something you have to be prepared for. Uses the last bit of the V-trigger as well. EX Vanity Step into the throw will do it.
A lot of momentum there for Hardman.
Just so many different mix-up scenarios.
Yeah.
Like you're guessing every single... Yeah, every single instance there you had to guess, and it was, you know, do you go high, low, or throw? And every single time it was a throw.
Safe. Ooh. Went for the parry, got punished. Oh, good whiff punish there from Hardman. Oh, not a great back throw there, but we'll take it.
Another vanity step jump in. They're just trading vanity steps.
Yeah.
So I mean, this is where Hizzle's been able to get a little bit of work done. Does get a crush counter, but it was in the air.
Yeah,
so
but his V-trigger's almost gone.
Yeah, I was gonna say the triggers where they're actually able to do something, and this was a time where they simply didn't. And now they have to contend with Hardman's as they get, you know, inched closer to this P1 side.
Nice meter advantage though, so can't kill, but definitely even things up when you find a CA. Back throw? No, front throw. Good tech. Whoa.
Using the EX meter for the vanity step there's definitely
nothing out of it. That
they
sucks.
may regret. I think they're gonna regret that.
Especially with the time, the clock is real low. They needed that CA.
Yep. And then a little bit of impatience there at the end. And Hardman punishes quite nicely for the round. Oh, Mr. Streamer Man. There it is. And the best part is that button will always be there now.
I like the way the smile forms on the right cloud.
Fight.
Just a little note. Enjoy that.
I'll keep an eye on that next time.
First starts with this ball and unfolds. Yep. Everyone's trying to shimmy.
Yeah, this is definitely a game of crush counters. Oh, great counter there. Ooh.
Too far to connect. Oh, but gets the follow-up.
And now you're all the way in this P1 corner, having to deal with Hardman's trigger one, although...
I don't know what that was, but he's in the corner, that's bad.
I'm pretty sure he was trying to get the air grab, but they were both in the sky at the same time, and it didn't work out the way they wanted it. But Hardman is going to be able to close it out there with a bit of a shimmy.
Man. I mean, that one's understandable. You're teching for your life. Big crush. Bends it for the corner carry. What are you gonna do? Ooh, and man, he did not believe in the shimmy. He had it.
Always good to believe in your own shimmy, because if you won't, who will? Just like that. Hardman's looking pretty good to close out this set here.
Yeah, empty cross up and Hardman gets the corner.
Forward throw. Stun bar is building quite precariously.
Yeah. Is there a combo here?
Should be dead.
Pulling the kills. Now scaling. He needs CA.
Lots of scaling, yeah.
Got the throw though. Good stuff.
Kolin wins.
I think the shimmy counter definitely favored Hardman on that one. Not that that was a difference maker there. I think he only won it by like one. Interesting that there was really only one parry, not a whole lot of V skill. It was kind of a neutral heavy, I mean, slugfest a little bit. A lot of, crush confirms. I think it came down to a couple of